What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the EFL YouTube channel. It is Matchday 33 rearranged fixture against Burton and Matchday 35. But starting with the rearranged fixture against Burton, then is Burton versus Carlisle United at the Pirelli Stadium, Tuesday the 27th of February. It is a quarter-way kick-off, and let's meet the opposition in Burton Albion then. Now, a bit of a shorter segment here for Burton because we did this video only a couple of weeks ago. But we'll look at the previous 5 games there. Carlisle, it goes defeat, and you'll never guess what. Yeah, defeat. 8 defeats in a row now for Carlisle coming into this game. Bristol Rovers 2, Carlisle 1, the 4-0 against Cambridge, 1-0 Portsmouth, 3-2 against Orient, and a 4-1 against Bolton. Last time we played Burton, the highlights are on your screen as we speak. It was a 2-1 win, to be honest. We won a game of football and scored twice as well. But that was on the 25th of October 2023. Feels a long time ago. Jordan Gibson and Joe Garner with 2 late goals in that game. Burton come into this in better form than Carlisle, but everyone is in better form than Carlisle at the current moment in time. But Burton, a defeat at the weekend against Northampton, a 2-0 defeat there, a 2-1 win over Leyton Orient, a 2-1 win over Bristol Rovers as well, 1-0 defeat against Lincoln, and a 0-0 against Cambridge. So 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in their previous 5 games. Looks a lot better than Carlisle's does. Fingers crossed the game is on this week. Obviously, it is quite a trek down to Burton for any Carlisle fans. I mean, any game for Carlisle is a trek, especially at the current moment in time. And away day always feels better, of course, when you pick up the win with a good performance. But, you know, we promised in first half against Bristol Rovers, disappointing second half, but, you know, you can't tell Carlisle week by week. So moving into the Saturday prediction, then it is Matchday 35, the 2nd of March. It is Carlisle versus Reading. Now, just before we get into that, the Saturday video for this will be a different type of review. I won't be doing any sort of match clips slash vlog. I don't like calling them a vlog because it isn't a vlog. I don't record the game, the entire game, and then anything. And for me, I don't see the enjoyment in that. So that's why it's just sort of match clips. But there won't be any of that. I'm going to the game with a few mates from uni. So we're just going to enjoy the game, have a few pints. Well, I say enjoy the game. We're going to go to the game and have a few pints and everything. And for some of them, it's their first experience of Carlisle United. So good luck to them for that. But yeah, Carlisle against Reading. Reading currently sits 16th with 38 points. Carlisle bottom of the league with 20 points. That is as of Sunday the 25th of February. Last time we played them was our 5-1 defeat. And they were founded in 1871. Their current manager is Ruben Sellers, who I do rate quite highly, to be fair. I do quite like Ruben Sellers. And their stadium is the Select Carlisle Stadium, which is probably best known as the Matchday Stadium. 10 hours and 615 miles. So credit to any Burton fans, any Reading fans making the trip down to Carlisle United. And apologies if you can hear my chair squeaking in the background. For some reason it's just decided to get a very annoying squeak as I start to record this video. But yeah, Carlisle versus Reading. Then let's look at the previous 5 games. We of course just went over Carlisle's previous 5 games, which if you need reminding of is defeat, and another defeat. But they're on your screen there. Reading coming into this with 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw in their previous 5 games. 3-2 defeat at the weekend against Shrewsbury, a 2-0 win over Port Vale, a 4-1 defeat against Portsmouth, a 1-1 draw against Fleetwood, and a 2-0 win over Charlton. Now, if you looked at this game in December, it would have been a real relegation 6-pointer, but Reading have really hit the ground running over Christmas and into January, taking a bit of an unbeaten streak, to be fair, to get them up the table into that sort of lower mid-table position, where Carlisle just haven't hit that run of form. And I think even if we hit that run of form now, it would be too little too late, to be fair. So Reading, you know, fair play to them. They've had lots of problems off the pitch with their owners and money and everything, so fair play to them for being able to get that run of form and to get up the table. And it's probably something that will continue on Saturday as they make the trip to Runton Park. I can't see Carlisle doing much, but here's my Carlisle starting 11. This is for both games against Burton and Reading, unless there's any injuries between now and then. But I've went with Harry Lewis in goal, even though his patience is running thin, in my opinion. I haven't been overly impressed so far, to be perfectly honest with him. I've got Finn back, John Mellis, Sam Lavelle, and Jack Armour as a back four. I would start Huntington thinks him, but he's not going to, so there's no point predicting it. And then I've got Harrison Neal, Josh Fella and Taylor Charters, Jordan Gibson, Dan Butterworth and Luke Armstrong. So very similar to against Bristol Rovers, except I've put Butterworth in for Jack Diamond, and Sean Maguire making a reappearance on the bench there for Carlisle. Yeah, that's what I would go with. What would you go with? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm hoping we can now start to find a bit of consistency with the team, with the sort of a 4-3-3 formation, or however we're going to go with, because it just seems like we haven't had a consistent team for the majority of the season, and it would be nice to see us stick with the same 11, game on game, and start moulding the team for next season, really. But looking into the Matchday 35 predictions, then there is only 11 games left, and of course this table again is out of the 25th of February, so it might have changed by the time this video, but after the Tuesday night games. But Bolton 1, Cambridge 1, Reading 1, Carlisle 0. Again, another defeat for Carlisle, I am predicting there. Cheltenham 2, Burton 2, Derby 5, Port Vale 0. Bit of just a wild one there, but why not? Fleetwood 1, Wigan 2, Leyland Orient 2, Bristol Rovers 2, Lincoln 1, Stevenage 2, Northampton 1, Charlton 0, Peterborough 2, Exeter 0, Portsmouth 2, Oxford 2, and then we've got Shrewsbury 0, Blackpool 2, and then we've got Wickham 0, Barnsley 1 to finish up with there. But what are your predictions? Who are your team playing this weekend? Let me know in the comments down below. I have went with a 1-0 defeat for Carlisle there. I just don't see it, and I'm probably not going to see it for the rest of the season. If I was to predict the Burton game, I'd go with a 1-1. I think if we can play like we did against Bristol Rovers, we could be okay against a team like Burton. But I think Reading are in a good bit of form, and we'll continue that at Brunton Park on Saturday. But as I say, what are your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here, follow my socials at CUO for YouTube. Like, subscribe, and give a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.